Alright, this is completely unscripted. I had an energy drink and we're gonna figure out from here. So, welcome back to my channel. January is finally over. I made a terrible goal, well, not a terrible goal, but I said I was gonna do more stuff on this channel, and then I did the mistake of not doing anything except for one video in all of January, which was about Morbius, which was good. I enjoyed doing that video, but I just found it very difficult to get through the month. I think a lot of people did. January has been the longest month. But now it's February. But on January 31st, the Fast and Furious 9 trailer came out, and that's what this video is about. I want to call it a reaction video. It might be in the title. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But today I'm talking about Fast and Furious number 9. The trailer just came out a few days ago. I have so many thoughts. I've had about 12 different discussions just trying to digest the 2 minutes and change or whatever it was of events that happened in this trailer, because there is a lot to unpack. We get a lot of information, and I don't know how to feel about some of it. The best way I can talk about it is through one of these videos. So, first of all, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know I'm late to this sort of thing, as I normally am. It's actually kind of a theme, and I'm going to be having a new video series coming out starting February. Where I'm going to be reviewing some movies that I missed. Because I'm late to the party, I'm cinematically late. That's going to be the name of the series, so make sure you guys are subscribed if you aren't already, so you don't miss out on that. I'm really excited. Couple of different movies I have coming out, or not, I'm making the movies, but talking about the movies to where I just missed it. But now I'm catching up. I'm constantly playing catch up. So many things going on. Wife, kids, having a YouTube channel, having a full-time job. Let's play catch-up. I gotta get on it. So make sure you subscribe for Cinematically Late when that drops sometime in February. TBD. Hopefully next week. We'll see. I'm working on it. I have a list. It's coming together. Don't worry. But yeah, Fast and Furious 9. That's the topic of this video. Let's go ahead and get into that. So I'm actually going to be watching the trailer as I talk about it, because I watched it about twice, but in order to get the full effect of what the hell's happening, I think the best way to do it is to watch it. Now, this isn't a reaction because I have seen it before. I'm not going to be watching it for the first time, but there's going to be certain things that I just have to talk about and get off of my chest. But in addition to that, also make sure you subscribe, because there's another Fast and Furious video that I have an idea for that I'm talking about, which is a topic that comes up in this trailer. So that's going to be really interesting. I've also done a previous video talking about Fast and Furious that I did like 2 years ago, breaking down some of the best parts and things about the franchise. I think that was before Furious 7 or 8 came out. Not 1,000% sure when it was. I think it was before 7, question mark, or 8. One of the two. It's on my channel. It's going to be up in the corner, whichever corner, and it's also going to be linked below probably, and at the end of the video. So make sure you check that one out. I had a great time doing that one 2 years ago, so I was like way more dull than I am now on an energy drink at like 1 or 2 in the morning. I don't even know what time it is. Point is, let's get to the trailer.
I used to live my life a quarter mile at a time.
All right, let's stop right there. We are exactly 9 seconds into this. Fitting. Oh my god, we're 9 seconds in and I'm already stopping it. Number one, why is Dom on a farm all of a sudden? Because he has to go raise his child with the other girl that died in the other movie. But I feel like they're trying to do like the Logan thing where like he's off and secluded, even though he's still with Letty. But they do the like, I'm getting older and tired and can't live my life a quarter mile at a time. And they do the slow play of See You Again. And it's just like, do we have to play See You Again? Like, get a new soundtrack for this one. Like, we get it. It's sentimental.
Things change. I'm a father now. I will always be in your heart.
Little Brian, I have a gift for you. Your daddy gave me this. Now I'm gonna give it to you. It's very special. It's for protection from what's coming.
Okay, I forgot about this. So they make this pendant seem like it's so vital. Like, yes, I get it in the context of like Dom and Letty's relationship. Totally makes sense. Giving it to Brian, young child Brian, makes sense. I mean, if you're passing it on to your kid and things like that, it has some sentimental value. But like, they're making it way more dramatic than it needs to be. Like, they're saying something's coming as if they don't know something's coming. Like, make up your minds.
All right, Dom. What's next?
Baby's crying. Please hold. Crisis averted. Alright. Okay. Alright. Back at it. Sorry about that. Okay.
No matter how fast you look,
I am not too weak compared to you.
no one outruns their past.
I am more easy.
More ridiculous car stunts. Once again, they're cornered.
Just caught up to me. It's a long time, Dom.
Still can't get over this.
It's a master thief, assassin, high performance driver.
Master Thief, Assassin, High Performance Driver. I'm pretty sure that's been the villain for like the past like 3 movies, but let's go ahead and get past that.
Who is he?
Throwing cars. Big mystery around John Cena. Who is he? We already know who he is because I've seen it.
Jacob is Dom's brother.
And let's stop right there. So, Jacob's Dom's brother. John Cena's character is John Cena is Vin Diesel, aka Dom's brother. Now, I find it very weird why they say it this way because Mia is Dom's sister. Why is Mia not in the picture? She's supposed to be off living her best life with Brian and her kids, but clearly she's not because she shows up in this movie. I think we already saw her once. I don't even remember anymore. But like the fact that they push it so hard is like just absolutely ridiculous. But not only do they feel like they're not even close to being family, never mentioning him before. It's always been Dom, Mia, and like they mentioned their dad at one point, I think like in the first movie or something like that. And maybe in like 6 or 7, I don't remember. But really that's about it. They don't really talk about their family much other than their family of friends, which is their family, but this is all just BS if you ask me, but we're going to go along for the ride anyway.
Your whole life, you pushed yourself.
All right, also Charlize Theron, we upgraded from, or downgraded, I think we side graded, from dreads in Fate of the Furious to like a bowl cut in F9, which I'm going to call F9. I don't know. I don't know what their design choices are here, but it's supposed to be bold, question mark, but we'll see.
Faster than Dom. Smarter than Dom.
I'm going to place that another hold because what is her angle here, number 1? Number 2, it looks like John Cena and Vin Diesel are going to fight probably about 3 or 4 different times, and we're only like a minute and a half into this trailer here. So, I mean, it's probably going to get pretty old pretty quick. At least when Dom and The Rock fought, or whatever his Hobbs fought, it was like once or twice. Like, it wasn't nearly this dramatic. And at least they weren't like siblings that had some weird beef. But this is just going to be like a little bit harder to swallow than The Rock versus Vin Diesel.
Stronger than Dom. But could you kill him? Because I'm ready if you are. There's nothing more powerful than the love of family. You two
Why they had to bring Helen Mirren back, I have no idea.
nothing more dangerous.
Maybe this is the end, but we won't go out together.
No,
Tyrese, we know it's not the end. We're going to push till 10. We all know it. Come on, man.
right to the death with you.
Again, very clearly, Mia, like, what are you doing, girl?
Please tell me that's not a Pontiac Fiero strapped to a rocket engine?
Okay, well, this is where we got to start taking it easy because We find out they're going to strap a rocket to a car. Reasoning? Don't know. But if we slow it down and go frame by frame, we see a quick pop in, very quickly, of my boy Sean from Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. Now, this has me most excited because he's actually the topic of a video that I want to do in the future about Fast and Furious and this character, which just makes a lot of sense. But the fact that he's back, it was rumored. He did make a quick appearance, I believe, in Furious 7 when they did like the flashback / forward to when he goes and visits him in Tokyo, talking about Han and stuff like that. I think he gets something back from him, his necklace or some crap. I don't even remember anymore. But like, just the fact that he's back, I'm kind of digging it. I don't hate Tokyo Drift like a lot of people. I don't know why people hate it so much. Does it fit into the franchise? A little bit more awkwardly, yeah, for sure. But it's also not as bad as like Fast and Furious #4, or like some of the like pure campiness and stuff, like ridiculous stuff that happens in like Too Fast, Too Furious, or even later in the franchise. So I mean, come on, give Tokyo Drift a break, guys. It's ridiculous.
I know.
No, that's not impressive.
Looks like Back to the Future, if you ask me. Gotta mention the family. Doing the flip. They do a Christopher Nolan truck flip. All CGI, though. They can't afford to do the risk of the Nolan version.
This is my world.
Alright, so it looks like they're on the same, like, Samoa Island that they were in Hobbs and Shaw, which is like, where the hell are you guys? Or what's taking place here? Because they keep jumping to, like, all these random locations. It's insane. Alright, we gotta do a cliff jump because this looks exactly like Furious 7. Oh, we got a jet. Can't forget the jet because we gotta up the stakes. And then we catch the car because why not?
Hold on.
Tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. There's no bridge.
Oh, hell no.
Alright, so that entire slope thing, this is Universal, which that whole slope action sequence looks exactly like Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom when all the dinosaurs are just like taking off down the hill because the volcanoes exploding behind them. It looks exactly like that, just really bad CGI though. I don't know why it looks so bad. I mean, yes, if you take it frame by frame, technically it looks great. I've been watching way too much Corridor Digital to notice that, but if you break it down and like look at it moving, it just looks really awkward and weird. How the physics of that catch happen, I have no idea, but just the fact that it happens, pure insanity. And they have the most chill face. It's the best. He's like, yeah, I know, I got it. Like he's friggin' Spider-Man. They call it Fast and Furious 9, and then they throw in the Fast Saga title, which everything's a saga. We got Infinity Saga, we got Skywalker Saga, now we got the Fast Saga. It's the era of the saga, apparently. If you have a franchise, just throw saga in there, and we're gonna call it something. But like they're marketing this so much as F9, but it's also called Fast and Furious 9. So what is the actual title of this movie? I think they don't even know.
Hey guys.
This is where it gets weird.
Nice clubhouse.
Alright, that was the end of the trailer. So let's go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room before this video gets any longer. So Han's back. How they're going to pull that I have no idea. Pardon my bleep. I have no idea what the plan is here, to be honest with you. I was talking to a friend about this, and we kind of speculated a couple of things could possibly happen, and it's all going to go back to that pivotal scene in Tokyo Drift where Han dies, or supposedly dies. We revisited it at the end of Fast and Furious 6, where the car explodes and it ended up being the random car that hit Han's car and caused it to explode was Jason Statham because he wanted vengeance against Dom for his brother. Now, we were speculating that what's going to happen is one of two things. Either, well, I mean, it could be other things, but either like John Cena's character is also going to be like in the back, but they're totally going to reuse the same scene. He's going to be like in the crowd, and he'll happen to be the one that pulls Han out, or some variation of ridiculousness of that, where he's keeping him secret, and now John Cena's character is secretly working with Charlize Theron's character, but also actually secretly working double agent with Dom because that's like a major in, and that's how they're going to stop her. Some ridiculousness like that. Or option number two is that he just happened to crash by like a manhole or like a sewer cover and just like dives in there and like covers himself up before that big car explosion. Just again, absolute pure ridiculous speculation, but it wouldn't surprise me if they did it. I mean, it's stupid, but just stupid enough that they'll probably do it. This movie, honestly, like, I don't even know what to tell you. It looks horrible. Like, I am not excited to pay money to go see this movie, but I really want to see it, like, really badly. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's this pure stupidity. Maybe it's the investment of the past 8 movies that we've been watching since 2001. It's been almost like 10 years, I think, right around that, since they've been doing it. It's just pure ridiculous at this point. They're legitimately comic book movies minus the comic book source material. It's just absolute insanity. But I can't wait till the next installment. How this franchise is so popular, I have no idea. But yeah, I can't wait to see it. If you guys have seen the trailer, or if you just watched it with me here, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, because I want to hear what the rest of the Fast family out there think about this trailer, think about this movie in general. Where are they going to go after this? Everybody wants that Fast 10 movie to be in space. I don't know if we'll get there, but just based on ridiculousness, why not? Just let us finish that series in space and we'll segue it into something else, or I don't even know what. But let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Also, let me know if you guys are excited to see the other Fast and Furious video that I have. Idea. Wheels are spinning. I have this idea. It's about Tokyo Drift, not the most popular movie of the franchise. Actually, the kind of like the redhead stepchild. But I have this idea talking about something in it, and I really want to go for it. I'm probably going to do it anyway. But like this video, leave a thumbs up if you want to see it. The more thumbs up I get, the more amped up I'll get, and I'll definitely do it. But I'm probably still going to do it. But also make sure you're subscribed for future videos, because I have my new Cinematically Late series upcoming, which my buddy Archer helped me in coming up with the title. Make sure you check out his channel. I'll link that below as well. What else? Also, go check out my other Fast and Furious videos on this channel. Was I wooden and doing some ridiculous voiceover work in some of it? Absolutely. But don't you want to listen to some terrible voiceover work that's like forced and not nearly as casual? Of course you do. You want to listen to those terrible videos. You want to watch those terrible videos, but they've got truth in them. And that's what's important. Like those videos as well. And also subscribe. I probably said that before, but make sure you do it anyway. But really, those are just my thoughts on the F9 trailer. Excited. Super excited, but I also hate it. I've never wanted to see something so bad and hate myself so bad at the same time. Other than that, those are really all my thoughts on F9. I feel like I'm saying that like it's German. F9. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. This video is way too long, but who cares? We had fun. That's all that matters. And this reaction, quote unquote. Is it in the title? I don't know. You tell me. But anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one.